Hello folks, this is me again, the Zulu. First let me apologise if you hear any rushing noises or any funny noises in the background. We're having a bit of a storm here at the moment. It's heavy rain and the wind is really blowing, and it makes a funny noise when it blows round where I live, because I'm quite high up, and unfortunately get this horrible whooshing noise. Also, you might be hearing things slam and stuff like that because people are shutting the windows and stuff. So what I thought I'd do is I'd show a few bits and pieces that came in the mail today. I went on eBay and I don't normally say that, that's the first, and another site to see what they had. I wanted to check a few things out, and I was shocked at how low some of the prices were. When I use the Bay, what I do is I tend to stay domestic, i.e. UK, and target normal, people. I hope they're normally. I think they're selling out their collections, or I don't know what's happening with them, because that way you get less counterfeit stuff. There is a lot of stuff on there that comes from Russia or somewhere. It's not genuine, but I picked up a few bits. And also went on the other site, because I think it was my last video I was talking about Guns N' Roses or Slash, and one of the guys said, he left a comment below, why don't you pick up Slash's new CD? So I thought I would, and I got it at a good price as well. I haven't heard it yet, it's still sealed, but this is Miles Kennedy and the Conspirators. And this is the brand new Slash. It's only been out a few months, so I can't wait to listen to this. And there's the track listing at the back. I like Slash because I've been doing a lot of reading on Guns N' Roses. I've just read 2 books about them, and he has the same philosophy to me towards rock and roll. Keep it simple, simple intros, simple riffs, simple solos, and that was one of the reasons why he left Guns N' Roses, because when it was with Appetite, it was how it should have been played, raw and ready. But as soon as I went into Use Your Illusions, he got too many additions, i.e. orchestral arrangements and stuff, and it just didn't sound good. I like to hear that album really stripped back to the basics, but I like my rock and roll very, very simple. And I was listening to Ramones yesterday, and it was just absolutely amazing. And I hope Greg agrees with me. I think we both like the rock and roll simple. But yeah, Axl Rose, Slash is definitely one of my favourite. He's probably one of the best guitarists on the planet at the moment. He's definitely one of my favourites, but he just keeps it all so simple. So I treated myself to this, and it's the new one. Now I bought this one for the simple reason was it was only £2, believe it or not, and that's Velvet Revolver DVD. This is live in Houston in Texas in 2005. It may not be my eyesight, but there's a guy on there that looks suspiciously like the Edge. Can you see him? Off you too. I know Velvet Revolver had some members of Guns N' Roses in them. There's Slash, and they had the vocalist out of Stone Temple Pilots as well. And yeah, so I picked this up for £2. I'm not leaving that behind. And you get some great tracks on it there. And yeah, can't wait to have that. That was my bargain of the month. But if you want one, they've probably still got some left. But they're so cheap, it's unreal. But I may be wrong, but that does suspiciously look like the Edge to me. My eyesight's not what it was, but maybe I'm wrong. But if anyone knows for sure, stick it in the comments downstairs. Now, the next 2 items I got, my favourite band of all time, Rolling Stones. Again, because the simple reason why I got them, because they were so cheap. If you go to any generic record stores, for some reason the Rolling Stones are so expensive to buy. My generic record store in where I live, you go in there, and the average price of a Rolling Stones CD is £18. Why they're so expensive, I just don't know. You compare it to the price of, say, a heavy metal new release, which I paid for that Slash CD. This was £9.99. But for some reason, be very careful. If anybody has noticed this, again, stick it in the comments below. But be careful when you buy your Rolling Stones stuff, because if you go to a shop, you'll pay through your nose for it. Just search out eBay and other sites and see, how much I could save. and I treated myself to this. This is live in San Jose or Jose in 1999. It's called No Security. I hope I pronounced the Spanish right, but my Spanish has improved. Listening to Rennie, I'm learning a lot. So I'm saying it's San Jose 99. This is a Rolling Stones pack, No Security. And you basically get 2 CDs and you get a DVD. And that's it all on the back. You get all their massive hits. You just get some great stuff. And it comes in a really, really nice pack. And yeah, for what I paid about £5 for this in memory. I might be wrong. But I've got this, I think. But for this, I'm not leaving it behind for the sake of a £5 note, and that's what I paid for it. And there's Mick Jagger there and Keith Richards. I'm going to just go see if there's a booklet inside. There normally is with the Rolling Stones. Yes, there is. From the vault. Oops, I don't want to drop it. There's the booklet action. Look, you got the famous Lips logo. And it's just got some great pictures of the band, who they wish to thank, so and so. But yeah, but for what I paid for it, it's just out this world. But there's Charlie, look, bless him. There's Ronnie, look, bless him as well, great bloke. Yeah, fantastic. Also, talking of the Rolling Stones, and also on the fact we're on 6.5 minutes, I picked this up again. I only paid about £2 for this. This is the film Martin Scorsese, I hope I pronounced that right, made them. This was, I think, 2006, but I may be wrong. But I can't wait to see this. And you get behind the scenes shots, all sorts of stuff on it. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is got an appearance by Christine Aguilera, Buddy Guy, and Jack White. He's alright. Got some. I liked him with the white stripes. But yeah, I've treated myself to that. It's the only reason why it's so cheap. I don't know what it. Again, I don't know what it is with Stone stuff. And this is an official gripe, but it's just so expensive in the shops. Why? Well. Anyway, that's my offering for today, folks, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. We shall be quick because I think I'll be making something tomorrow. I've got a couple of things planned, so you know, I shall be going back on the Stones again next couple of videos. Because I'm going to show you some real rare stuff I own, and it's all coming together at the moment. But I think we've got away with it. And thanks for watching this, and a big thanks to all my subs and viewers. I love you all. And you've been a brilliant crowd, and thanks very much. And by the way, I just want to do a disclaimer. If I don't enter many competitions and stuff like that, it's not my fault. I'm only here a couple of weeks. I travel a lot down south, and unfortunately, if you see me down south, I'm nowhere near my record collection. And when I'm up here, I'm only up here for like 2 weeks at a time, week at a time. And the time just flies. I've got to go to see my friends who I haven't seen for a couple of weeks. Otherwise, I lose in touch what's going on. The weekends are out because I'm down the local watching me beloved football, and in my case, Reading lose. And I'm just so busy. You sort of got to cram a lot in sort of like a couple of weeks. But I love you all, folks, and I do try my best with them. And bye till next time. See ya. Tra. I'm off.